Welcome to Technical Drawing. Today we are going to solve this sum. We have an intersection sum where we have a cone and we have a circular rod, right? It is passing through that cone. So I'm just assuming, see this. So first I will divide circle into 8 parts. Like this. So we'll divide front view. We'll write point A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, A dash, B dash, H dash, C dash, G dash, D dash, F dash, E dash, O dash. And inside view we'll write double dash. Okay, after this, now first we need to mark points, intersection points. So I'll take extreme point. So on circle I'm marking all the important points. So let me write this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Generally people divide circle into 12 parts, but you can divide like this also. Then I'll mark this point. So here I'll get 0.9. So at times people write entry and exit point as PQ. So that is P9, Q9. You can write anywhere, left hand side, right hand side, any side you can write P and Q. This is also entry and exit point, 0.4. So let me write this as P and Q. This is only for your understanding. Even if you don't do naming, that is fine. Now 4 will be here. Actually I'm doing this sum after 14 years. Yeah, last time I did in 2008 or 9. Yeah. So I'm drawing this line 8 and 10. So 8 is on D. So it will be here 8 and 10. 10 as well as 8. Okay. And it should coincide. Generally if it is from the middle then it should coincide. So 10 and 8 will be same point. Same for 2 and 6 also. See here it is not coming proper. Maybe there is some problem with alignment. But it should be the same point. 2 and 6 should be the same point. See over here I am not getting it. So I'm still marking it. But make sure that 2 and 6 will be the same point. Then 0.4. So now 3 and 5 is not there. 3 and 7. 1 and 7, sorry. So what I'll do, I will draw generators for 3. See here, I will draw it in side view. Then I will project down. Then I will draw a horizontal line from here. Wherever it will cut, I will join this and join this. So this is 3 double dash. This is 3. This is also 3. Now what I will do, I will take this line up and I will draw generator. So if you can see what I have done the extra generator. This is how you draw extra generator. First you draw it in side view, then you project in top view, then you draw it in front view. And then you transfer the point. So this is a little bit a complex sum. Maybe in future when I'll do the intersection series, that time I will explain step by step. Right now I'm solving someone's query. So this is how you will mark 0.3. And 0.5 will be also on the same line. But we need to show 0.5. So for that what I'm doing, See, from side view, I'm going in top view. First I have done the generators in side view, then I have marked in top view. After that, extend 5 up. It is same line, 5 dash. So 3 dash and 5 dash, same generator. So 3 and 5 will be the same point. In this 90% of the case, points will be same. Now 1 and 7. Again you will draw O1 extend O double dash, 1 extend line, O double dash, 7 extend line. So you will get 2 generators. Project down in top view. So you draw generator in top view. This is 1, 1. Then you take this up. Now you draw generator. This is 1 dash. So there are different method also to draw what I am doing right now. So in your college, if they are doing it in a different way, that is also correct. But this is what I like the most. It's easy to understand. It looks complex, but once you understand how to draw it, you'll be able to do it properly. See, the same way you mark 0.7. So what you need to learn in this, drawing extra generator. Once you know how to draw extra generator, the 1 and same will be also, it will coincide. Here it is not coinciding because of my line work error, but it should coincide. Now we need to mark all these points. Now we need to join all these points. So 1 and 7. 1 and 7 is done. Then all this remaining point. Now when I see, I'm just marking all these points. Now when I see from here side, I'll see this part first, right? So 0.45, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that will be dark. Same way here also. So this is intersection. Intersection of a cylinder with a cone. So this is how it will appear. This is front view. This length I have taken random length that you can take according to your given length in the question. Again I repeat, this is a query, so somebody may feel it's out of the box. This is 1 and 7. Now see what I'm doing, I'm transferring all the points in top view. So 1 and 7 I have taken from front view. Then I will take 0.3. So that we have to take on respective generators. This is 9. Sorry, that was 9. Point number 9. 1, 7 and 9. 3 is down. Then this point number 10. Point number 10 is on FH. So it's on, this is point number, it will be on both the sides, right? So 10 and 8. It will be on F and D. Now point number 6. So 2 and 6 are same. So I am taking this point. So wherever it will cut on, our extra generator. For 2 and 6 we did extra generator, right? So we'll get 2 and 6. Same on the other side. Always remember this, you need to do it step by step. So if you are solving this sum, you need to do it step by step with me. Then it will be easier for you. After that, this point number 3 and 5, and this is point 4. Same on the other side, point number 4 and point number 3 and 5. Now we'll draw a line. This is top view. When you're drawing top view, make sure that you take the midpoint, the point between 1 and 2 in side view, and then you project this. I have done it directly from point 2. It will be slightly up. Now when you see from the top, you can see point number 1, 10, 9, 8, 7 dark, right? And 6. So that will be dark. And remaining point 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will be dotted. So this you need to do. And you need to draw this line dotted because it is through and through. Got it? So this is front view, top view and side view. Intersection of a cylinder in a cone. This is dotted because it is through and through. So I hope you people have understood this sum. Thank you.